Conor O'Shea, Director of Rugby with Harlequins. We're here at the IRFU National Coaching Conference. You're doing a presentation today. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to be talking about?
It's great to be here, first and foremost, just to be able to contribute in some way. I feel that there are probably better people than I will be technically to deliver, but one of the things that I wanted to discuss and kind of open up in terms of mindset was a clarity of vision and setting a culture in terms of the environment you want to work within, and that's what I want to try and explore today. How you go about creating a culture and something that you can actually leave behind, that people work within. And the environment you work within, I always believe the happy environment and one that you enjoy yourself in is one that you can succeed in, but it's very easy to have one that's divisive. So a lot of people talk about the technical side of coaching. That's hugely important, and that will be discussed as well in terms of the behaviours, the technical, the tactical, the physical, the mental, the lifestyle, the makeup of a rugby player. But also we want to discuss the behaviours that underpin that and the values that you should have, and I would describe as the building blocks to success, and hopefully that's what we'll go through this morning.
That seems to be a key feature for a lot of coaches nowadays, is looking at the whole player, the whole environment, taking into account that they're people as well as professional sports people.
Yeah, and from two sides. There's one that I think we've got a responsibility to them, because they're young men who are certainly in the environments we're working in, are professional sports people, and you want them to have the same values that we had growing up in the amateur game. But also you have a responsibility to them to teach them something within lifestyle and their lives that will actually hold them instead when they finish their rugby, because a professional sport is a short career. It can be very short with injury, it can be long, but you need to have behaviours and ways to go about your life for after your rugby, and that's as important to me as it is to see someone being successful on the pitch. It's what they're like off the pitch.
And a lot of the audience here have gone through the IRFU coaching system, and they're coaching at age grade and adult, but all, at an amateur level as well as a professional level. And it's just as important for coaches of club players and school players to set the right environment, isn't it?
No, massively, and that's where it all comes from. And there's so many things in the world today and in the lifestyle that people have, from young adults, young kids coming into the game, and you don't want to lose, you don't want to become a win at all cost. Winning is everything, that's what you're judged on, but winning comes from having certain things in place within your life, both on and off the pitch. And if you teach that to someone young enough, like we were as kids, by our parents and by our coaches, then that will stand you in good stead.